So, do you have any knowledge of the assault I at least talked to you about? I didn't press charges, but do you know the location and the event I'm talking about?
Yes.
And, you understand I didn't, or whatever. Anyways, so, do you know what my job was in the Army?
No.
I was a cavalry scout. Do you understand that a member of the greatest military and most well-funded military in the world probably knows how to defend himself, right?
What are you getting at?
I'm here. I'm coming back every 2 hours. So, just if you don't want to answer the questions, I can go home again and come back.
What can I help you with?
So, the question I want to ask, if I had killed that man and properly defended myself, where would I be now?
Probably get arrested.
Yeah. And so if I live in a city where the police department has not contacted a man that assaulted me, and if I had killed the man and defended myself, I would be in a cage.
You said at the beginning of this you didn't want to press charges.
I've asked for an apology multiple times.
We're not the apology.
No, keep talking, because I'll wait my turn.
You said you didn't want to press charges.
Yes, I don't need charges. I don't believe in putting men in cages.
You came down and spoke to me twice that night.
Okay, so, what have you done? What, have you contacted them? Because all you did was trespass me from the property. But have you done anything about the man? You've done nothing about the man that put hands on me, right?
Okay, you don't want to press charges. There's nothing I can do.
No, man. I want you to call him and tell him to apologize.
We're not the apology police.
Okay, well, I can't even go there and ask myself. So what do you want?
Because you're banned from the property.
Yeah, because why? Because why? What did I do wrong there?
It doesn't matter what it does. It's private property.
It doesn't matter, but I'm trespassed. So I'm trespassed, but... So what did I do wrong during that night? Because I tipped the waitress well. I was quiet. All I really want to do is spend time listening to music. And, but it seems to be I'm constantly harassed. And now it's come to the point where I have to post videos of my interactions with you. Because I feel there are some people out there that actually care. But I don't know. I don't know. All right, so I just want to make clear. And... So, what's the requirements of carrying a taser in this town? What are the requirements? Because I did buy a taser, I felt...
Possession of a dangerous weapon, it's a felony.
Yeah, so it requires a gun permit to carry a taser here. So is the taser the same thing as a gun?
No, a taser.
Okay,
is a dangerous weapon and it's illegal.
Why is it dangerous? I think you're the one that's dangerous.
State statute.
Okay, so if I can't defend myself and use hold on, please stop. If you want to talk, I'll give you time, but...
Well, you're saying untruth, so I'm gonna...
What have I said that's an untruth?
I'm saying you can't defend yourself.
But what do you expect me to do? Throw pillows at them? I can't carry a taser. It takes an FBI interview.
I don't write the laws, okay? So they are what they
Okay,
are.
but you can't call for an apology. You can't focus on an apology because that's too much for you. But no, so if a larger man attacked you, what would be your tactic of defending yourself? This man is this man is dangerous. He can beat you. What would you use in the state of Connecticut to defend yourself without being locked away?
Again, you chose not to press charges. Multiple times you come down, you talk to me.
I don't want to put a man in a cage,
Okay, well,
but you didn't. You're avoiding the question that is kind of really important. If a man, and you're an in shape guy, you know, I'm sure you can defend yourself in most. So I'm sure you can defend yourself in most situations. But what would you do if you met a man stronger than you and you need to defend yourself in the state of Connecticut? What would you use? What would be your tactic? Like how would you prevent? All right, and let's even take it darker than that. What would you do if a man was going to kill you? You knew he could kill you, and also you have to defend whoever your loved ones are. What would you be your tactic in Connecticut to solve that situation without having to go to a funeral.
Every situation.
All right, so I'm gonna come back in like an hour because I really want to be home right now. But and also, I want you to find my wallet. I want you to find my wallet. You know exactly where it is. It's at a neighboring fire department. I've done everything I could, including walking 4 miles today to tell you where it's at. But it seems to be a task you can't handle. So I'm gonna go home. I'll be back in an hour. I'm kind of upset because at one time I had 100,000 people watching my videos, but I got kicked off Instagram because whatever. But I hope I get that same support or even more for this video. But I'd rather be talking to the gorgeous waitress at the bar I was at before. But but I'm gonna come back in an hour. I don't know why it's so hard to find my wallet, to call the guy for an apology because it's what?
Your wallet.
What?
I explained that to you earlier. It has nothing to do with our jurisdiction.
So what process would you like me to do to talk to the town? How far away is Waterford?
It's the next town over.
Okay, and how many miles?
Evan, if you stop talking, let me explain.
No, dude. Oh yes.
Okay?
No,
You
speak,
talk
please.
over me, I'm just gonna go back inside and I'll be done with you.
I don't think you're in the position to be done with me. But how would you like to speak?
They offered you a ride to Waterford Police Department.
I was never offered a ride.
Okay, that's bullshit.
Who
Okay?
offered me a ride?
Here's the cameras and everybody has it.
Man, who offered me a ride?
The officer last shift offered you a ride to Waterford Police Department to report
Nope,
your
I
wallet.
never offered a ride. I constantly complained that I had to. No, I was never offered a ride. And I also saw.
You literally aren't even making any sense.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure you believe
The wallet
that.
was not stolen. It went missing when you got transported by an ambulance to the hospital from another agency in another town.
And how
We
many
did not
times
take-
did
we
I?
did
Okay.
not take the
All right.
report
So
on
I'll
that.
be back. I reminded them about 8 times that. Can you please get my stuff? And do you understand why I called the
That has nothing to do with the new
why did I
law.
call the ambulance today?
I don't know.
Because I worked out so hard and my nose started to bleed.
Okay.
Okay, and I
that's
called the
how did that
ambulance.
happen?
I called the ambulance,
Evan,
and I reminded them
what
multiple.
time did that happen?
And also, you have my favorite hat, which is a Christian-based thing,
Okay, Evan,
and I really want
we
it
don't-
back.
We don't have anything of yours.
No, you have all my stuff,
No, we
and
don't.
it's right over there, and you won't tell me where I have to.
Waterford Police Department.
Okay, so hold on.
Go do it.
And I'm not gonna film this.